Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to calculate the rate of inflation. So when the price of goods and services in a country increase over a year, we say that there has been an increase in inflation, or there has been an increase in the cost of living, because it costs that household more to buy the same goods and services than it did in the previous year. So this is called an increase in inflation. So the percentage increase between last year and this year is called the rate of inflation. And the rate of inflation can be calculated using the following formula. Cost of living in year 2 minus the cost of living in year 1. So basically, what it cost this year to live minus what it cost last year to live. So the cost of living in year 2 minus the cost of living in year 1 over the cost of living in year 1 multiplied by 100. According to the Consumer Price Index, the cost of living in Ireland in 2019 was €7,500, and the cost of living in 2020 was €7,725. Calculate the rate of inflation. So the Consumer Price Index, you might be asking, what's that? This is compiled by the Central Statistics Office in Ireland, and they measure the overall change in prices of goods and services that people usually buy, and they do this by collecting in the region of 53,000 different prices on a monthly basis, and they collect this every month, and they compare the price of a product from one month to the next month. So this doesn't just include physical goods that we can purchase. It also includes services such as hairdressing, taxi fares, and insurance, and other services like that. So using the formula, I'm now going to show you how to calculate the rate of inflation. So we're talking about the cost of living in Ireland between 2019, which would be year 1, and 2020, which would be year 2. Now these figures are just as an example, they are not official figures. Okay, so let's start. So the cost of living in year 2, which is 2020 in this case, is 7,725 minus the cost of living in year 1, which is 7,500. So this year, take away last year, over the cost of living in year 1, which was last year, 2019, 700 multiplied by 100. Okay, so moving on, might use my calculator here. So 7,725 minus 7,500 equals 225 over 7,500 multiplied by 100. Okay, moving on again. So 225 divided by 7500 equals 0.03 multiplied by 100. And again, moving on, multiplying by my answer by 100 equals 3. Okay, so we know that the increase in the cost of living has led to a rate of inflation of 3%. So we can say now that the rate of inflation is 3% between 2020 and 2019 in Ireland. A definition of inflation would be a general increase in prices in a country from one period to the next, and this is generally a year. So in this example, the rate of inflation between 2019 and 2020 is 3%. Okay guys, I hope that helped. You can find this video on YouTube. You could also follow me on my teaching Instagram page, which is _Mr. Raymond_. Okay, thanks very much, and we will talk to you soon. Bye bye.